Okay, so here's a little bit of seed saving action. This is cucumber seeds. This bucket was pretty much full of water, and the idea is that the viable seeds will sink to the bottom. So what I did was poured off the top. This is all the stuff that was kind of floating at the top, and you can sort of see that there's some maybe borderline seeds here. You do after a while get a sense of being able to see which seeds seem viable and don't. But you can sort of see the kind of a darker coating on them, and just a little bit more solid looking. These have a little bit of transparency to them. So some of these may work, some of them won't. But I just poured it into this series of sieves. Here again, you see lots of really weak looking ones. And a lot of these, I'm going to go ahead and dry them, but what you'll see is that a lot of them basically just sort of turn into paper that kind of floats away. So that sort of selects for itself. And this is what I would call sort of my B grade seed. This is the kind of stuff that I might be more prone to be a little bit more experimental with, or where it's not as important that things germinate. I might use it for that. But I go ahead and dry it and save it just because. A lot of these come from cucumbers that sort of just didn't get picked, but maybe we're not at that super big sort of yellow state. That's the super big yellow state. That's sort of what you want them to be at for the best seeds, but we'll get plenty of viable seeds. I know what we got here. This is stuff that just got left on the vine, didn't get picked while we were away on vacation. So anyway, that's all good, usable seed, and lots of it. So I'll go ahead and pile this up and put this on the dryer. Alright, so here we got the B grade, and you'll see a lot of it's slop. I'll show you what it looks like when it dries up. You know, a lot of this is just going to turn into stuff that floats away. All mostly water here. It's kind of gel. Okay, and again, this is just the stuff that was floating at the top. See here, these are some more high quality looking seeds. These are the ones that sunk to the bottom of the water. So we'll do those next after I wash off these screens. Alright, so this is the seed that sank to the bottom. I added a little more water just to give it a little bit more material to work with as it flows out. And here we go. I don't think I need to be too choosy about which grade these, I guess, fall into. I'm thinking that if I wanted to select for big cucumber seeds, I guess that's what I would be doing if I divided those up into two different grades. But, yeah, I might just do it for the hell of it. But I don't know if big seed is necessarily a good thing. You know, I'm inadvertently selecting for all kinds of things. I guess earliness and viability of seeds that still got eaten. Most of these, well, some of these were ones that I ate. Some of these were ones that got a little too big, but not all the way big, you know, so maybe these are early pollinations as well. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit more water and give it one more wash. Okay, so just a few stragglers in there, as you can see. Get those washed down. And now we'll put this on another dryer tray. Alright, here it is. The good cucumber seeds, my A grade. The ones that sunk to the bottom. And, right, just so you can see the difference. There's the B grade. This is like maybe it'll happen. You know, I just believe in a little bit of the magic, you know, there might be something, there might be some weird thing, you know, a lot of the stuff gets sort of just thrown on the ground, subjected to experiments of what might happen to make it, under what conditions, right? Every seed is kind of a soldier in your army of you getting nature to try and do what you want it to do, and that's just. All right, here are the cucumber seeds. All dried out, and lots of them. Anybody need any cucumber seeds? And here's the B grade. So you can see there's some maybe might make it kind of stuff in there, but a lot of junk. Pretty easy to sort out though. So ended up getting about this much dry cucumber seed. Grade B there as well for those what the hell moments.